Hi, I'm David Talbot. I'm a former teacher, turned trader, five-figure monthly trader, now part of the Amey Finance Blue Square trading floor. The issue that I always had with my career as a teacher was always, you don't just stop. It's not a 9 to 5, you go home, you always work. And for me, that always affected my personal life. I never really had a social life. And it got to the point where it affected my marriage, because obviously I was always working. So I would, especially like in Dubai, I was working from 7:30 in the morning till sometimes 2, 3 o'clock in the next day, or answering emails or doing things. You didn't have that sort of social lifestyle. So having that opportunity, and I found that when I came back, I was working in a school and I felt like I was going backwards, and when I went for promotions I couldn't get them. And it was a chance that someone I worked with and who started at the same time as me knew Des, and she said that he reminded me of me and I reminded him of him, and she just mentioned my name to him and he said, yeah, I know the guy, tell him to come and see me. And I was holding off. And I said, okay, look, I'm going to go for this promotion, and I got overlooked, even though I was more experienced, more skilled. And I just said, you know what, I'm going to see this guy. And I went and see him, and he just told me what he was doing, what his vision was and everything else. And I just said, yep, that's it, you got me, done. I didn't think twice about it, because I knew it was something that my mum would do, because she's done everything. And for me, it's something that will give me back my freedom. So for me, the best thing that I did was hand in my notice. It was one of the things, I put myself in a sink or swim situation. So when I handed my notice in, it felt great, because I took a lot of weight off my shoulder. 15 years of teaching, and it was something that I didn't want to do. I remember being asked to work part-time, and I turn around and see stacks of papers on the side and saying, that's my marking. When am I going to have time to do that, plus all the paperwork you want me to do? I need to have my time back. I need to have the time to be with my family. I need time to be with my friends. And that's what I liked about this. I mean, time freedom is great. I only trade a few days, and I get time to have my family. I get time to spend with my wife. I get time to spend with my dad. And I feel free.